Okay, let's go ahead and get things underway. I'm going to go ahead and just stop Spotify, move us temporarily over to this screen. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Show It. We're going to be watching episode 4 of the third season of Tulsa King. It just dropped earlier today on Paramount Plus, and I am too wrapped up in this crime drama comedy, whatever you want to call it, to let it go. So I'm gonna be watching the show pretty faithfully until the end of the season. So all I've got to say after last episode is fucking Tyson. I swear to God, that guy. I know he's got a lot to learn, but he's just so caught up in his image, and it got his entire team screwed in the last episode. So, all right, let me see what's going on. Hey, Wolf, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see. You're behind on Tulsa King, like the first season, but didn't start season 2. Oh man. Oh man. I thought season 2 was pretty good, and I'm definitely enjoying season 3. Right now, I think the biggest mystery for season 3 is where the flip is Armand. He came in like really clutch in season 2, and then has just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth since then. But he keeps like everyone keeps bringing him up. Like, where is he? What's he doing? And in the previous episode, his wife showed up basically going, "What have you done with my husband?" So, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Armand at some point in this season, but man, it's like, what is going on there? I hope you get caught up with it. I would say it's worthy of a binge. I would binge it, and then if you can, come on back here and watch it with me, you know? I'm really enjoying these episodes as they drop. Tulsa King usually isn't my flavor of entertainment, but it's got Sylvester Stallone in it, and it's just amusing enough and quirky enough that I'm kind of like, I can vibe with this. It's generally I don't do crime shows that often, but this is just enough to where I can be like, okay, all right, I will watch this. I will watch this. So, anyways, but yeah, if you like the first season, I would give the second a try, and if you can get caught up, man, I'd love to have you here reacting to the episodes with me. That'd be awesome. I'm just saying. So, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start the sound test stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the headphones. I'm gonna pop on the headphones. We're gonna go ahead and tell Windows that I have just plugged in headphones, and let's see, I'm going to go ahead and mute the desktop audio. And let's see, we just need that first. Okay, we need the 4th episode, Staring Down the Barrel. I'm going to go ahead and just start it. And hopefully you guys are not hearing what I'm hearing. So, depending if it plays. Paramount Plus is so weird sometimes. Sometimes it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I recognize that chord. Okay, we've got a recap, so hopefully you can't hear that. Okay. Flippin' Tyson, I swear to God. All right. And that's about 30 seconds right there, and so far nothing out of the ordinary. So, all right. Your favorite part is when he's forced into getting a credit card and the whole application process. It's both absurd and true. Yeah, there's similar stuff that happens, I think, in the second season. Um, but well, okay, so you saw how the second you saw the first season ended, right? Because he ends up getting arrested for basically for bribery. And I think in the first episode, he basically acts as his own legal defense. Like he doesn't hire a lawyer or anything, and it's I don't know, it's pretty funny. So all right. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started here in just a moment. Just a quick note for anyone that is new here. If you are here looking for the audio and or video from the feature in question, I'm afraid that's not going to happen. What you see right now is basically what you're going to get. Cameras pointed at me. I'm going to be watching the episode and reacting to it. You can watch along with me because what I will be doing is going over to the overlay here, and you'll be able to watch it along with me. I've got the timer at the bottom here. You'll be able to tell where I am, so you can watch and react with me as we're going along if you have access to this show and you wish to do that. I'll also be making reaction video content off of this footage at some point in the future, whenever that is. But if you are here expecting to see video or hear audio from the show, I'm afraid that's not going to happen. That's a copyright issue, something I don't want to deal with. It's something you guys don't want me dealing with. So that's going to go ahead and that's just kind of how that's going to be. If that's not what you're here for, if just the camera pointed at me is not your thing, I get it. Feel free to click away. I don't want to waste your time, and I certainly don't want the negative engagement that I seem to get from people who seem to think that nobody wants to see this kind of content. That's not true, actually. All right. Haven't you heard the expression "cash is king"? So many good lines from this show. I really have enjoyed it, and I'm sure I would enjoy stuff like, oh God, I don't know. What was one that people are always talking about? It was oh God, I couldn't even begin to tell you any. But I know that people like some people talk about Mayor of Kingstown and oh God, what was there was one that was really popular for a while, like the Sons of Anarchy, I think. I would probably enjoy those shows if I sat down and watched them. I just can't. So if you want to watch the show, just zoom in on Spidey's glasses. You're gonna have to have like a magnification of about 300 at least in order for that to be a thing. But if you want to try it, I'm not gonna stop you. I mean, I don't know how I can. So all right, okay. So with that said, we are going to be making a reaction video off of this footage in the future. So to that end, we will have an introduction. We will do the viewing. We'll have what I call the post-mortem, where we review and react to what we've just watched. Then we do an outro, and then we're done. So that's how we're going to go tonight. I'm going to go ahead and just slip on these. Oh, wait, no, I'm not slipping on the headphones because we have got to do the intro, and we're going to do that right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Show It, the live streaming show where I show an episode of a show and show my reaction to it. How many times can I use the word show in one sentence? Well, I think 4 is my record right now, so, I could probably do more, but it would probably sound terrible. Tonight's feature is going to be episode 4 of season 3 of Tulsa King. It's called Staring Down the Barrel. And please remember that as Show It is both a watch party and reaction, this will serve as both a watch party and reaction to Tulsa King, season 3, episode 4, Staring Down the Barrel. I kind of want to strangle Tyson. I kind of want to grab him by the neck and just be like, dude, what is wrong with you? Dude is so caught up in his image and looking good and everything that his vanity basically cost his team the 50. Dunmire's people came and cleaned it out, and now we got to figure out what's going to happen there. I'm going to be interested to see how the general reacts to that, because I would imagine like that's gonna Tyson's gonna need a talking to at the very least. I don't think he screwed up, like, I don't think he was trying to be, I don't know, he wasn't trying to give away the ghost here. but like he did some stupid stuff, and I think he needs to kind of be called on it. We'll see what happens because Dwight has generally been pretty good at being understanding and taking the sides of people even when they screw up. I mean, look at what he did for Armand in season 2. So I think I'm going to be interested to see what his reaction will be. I'm also interested to know more about this Agent Musso subplot. I don't know if we're going to see him this episode. And I want to know more about Quiet Ray as well. But I think it's been firmly established this season that Dunmire is kind of the big, the big bad. They're the force that they're really going to have to reckon with. So we'll see what happens, but we're going to do that in just a moment. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. Whether you like or dislike this episode, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. And finally, if you, excuse me, and finally, you can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. Each show has its own playlist under the category Watch Party. All right, and I think that's everything. So I'm going to slip on the headphones and we're going to start this episode and watch the heck out of it. Hope you guys are ready. Okay, there we are. Okay, let me go ahead and bring up the script for my timer. And what I'm going to do, I'm putting a couple of seconds on the timer. And what that's going to do is give me a little bit of time to just go ahead and, like when I give out the thwip, about a second later is when I grab the mouse and click play. And then about a second after that is when I hit go on the timer. So hopefully things should sync up, but the timer should give you a pretty good idea of where I am in the show. All right. Okay. All right. You guys ready? I'm ready. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone. Tulsa King, Season 3, Episode 4, Staring Down the Barrel. All right. Here we go. Okay. Is Agent Musso on his phone as dickhead? All right. I figured Grace would be kind of like the one to keep Bodhi and Tyson in check. She's really not that good at it. She just kind of goes along with whatever. Uh huh. And I mean, I'll give Tyson this. He did try to resist. Bingo. Oh, Dunmire won't. Love it. Here we go. Ooh. Damn. Damn. He is letting them have it, and he's not being like he's not yelling, but he is. Oh man. Oh, you've got nothing to do. What are we doing? Clean slate? Okay, I'm really surprised. I figured you wanted to get out of here. You're the Tyson. Okay, you could apologize. Oh, yeah, you don't know. Bevilacqua, how you doing, buddy? I mean, Armand did come through. That's going to be a problem. Wait, what? Oh, he's calling him general. What do you got? What do you got? We need to know. Ooh. Where are they going? Where are they going? And now we got the intro. Mm-mm. I definitely love this opening theme. I'm pretty sure I've said that a million times, but okay. All right, back into it. Okay. Oh, Tyson and his freaking swastika. It's just like, yeah, I am not happy with you. Man, what? Oh. Tyson. Oh boy. God. His dad is. Ooh. What's he talking about? What I'm really curious. What is this dad doing? Like, I mean, like Bevilacqua showing up is a little bit serendipitous, but be my guest. I don't know. Make sure you got all the intelligence. Guy is not. Frank Grillo is so much fun. I don't like. Wow. Double tap, I guess. I said someone stole it, but come on, we got to figure something out. I mean, given a choice, like I get it. Still, he could have like I don't know, shot him in the hand or something. Who's this? Who's this weird shaped headed person? Who is this? Is that Goody? I think it's Goody. Okay, all right. I couldn't tell at first. What are we walking into here? Ah, Quiet Ray. Got it. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. That's not Goody. Who is this guy? Now get out of here. Yep. Dwight's crew is on. What? My God. Oh, wow. Yeah, I bet he could. Unbelievable. Bodhi's been messing with him. Yeah. No. He's got the skills, she's got the vision. Let's see what they do together. Well, well, well. Cal Thresher. Ooh, well, come on, man. Oh, God. Yeah, that never looks good for office. Yeah. You, you sign their checks. Yeah. What is she offering him? Just give me my ranch. Ooh, damn. And she's done. Dang, Margaret. Girl knows how to get a guy's attention. Was that his campaign manager? Who's this? A bourbon influencer, content creator? Is this an AI guy? See, yeah, this is wow. That's what happens when you get work with AI. I want to know how they're going to get it back. Eh. Okay, all right. I guess I can understand that line of thinking. What's going on? What? Mm, daddy issues. Got it. Three guys guarding it at the rail yard. Dad is not super impressed. Cole was really hoping to impress him too, wasn't he? Cleo visiting Mitch. Okay. Pretty much. Okay, dude. I mean, pretty words. We'll see just how much she stands by them. I mean, fair enough. Okay, I'm still curious, Tyson. What is up? What are he and his dad doing? um, who is his informant? He's got an informant, and I'm wondering if it's Dwight's sister or something. He just conjured him up. I mean, okay, but you got to get it back. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Yeah, I was gonna say he probably did what Tyson was doing in his youth. Yep, thought so. And so he became a plumber. Okay. This is interesting. Does he? Mm-hmm. May need. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna need to follow her. So was she a plant? If so, good plant. She's like, you're so cute. I don't know. You don't know that yet. This is a dangerous game they're playing. If she has any suspicion whatsoever that she's being followed, they still don't have it back. What the hell? Yeah, this is. Geez, risk reward, I guess. It's posted. Mm-hmm. Okay, get the hell out of there. You see him. Drop the pin. Get out of here. You better hope it's the right people. Oh, man, look at that. Goody. Oh, leave it to him to tell Tyson what he thinks of him. Who's this a-hole? Oh, okay, that's Dunmire. I didn't see Dunmire, so I don't know who this actor is, but I swear to God, I think I've seen him before. Come on. All right. You would think this was the godliest of bourbons. Uh-huh, right. Jesus. This holy whiskey. Are you serious? Couldn't thank your son. Couldn't thank your son, really. What an asshole. He who sulks, sulks alone. And when you're alone. Okay, Frank, let's see you do this. Oh, the legacy. Damn. Oh my God. Surprised there was no kind of exchange between Tyson and Serenity. Played him from the get go. What? What? How is he mocking her? And he found himself out here in Oklahoma. Detroit. Oh, prison. Okay, yeah. I mean, she's got a point. Hey, it's his revelation. Come on. You could put some feeling into it. They're cute. I'll admit it. Oh, who is it? How does Bevilacqua know Ray? Oh, why are you contacting me now? Okay. Okay, so what? Did he just offer to, like, I don't know. Did he offer to help him bump off Dwight or something? I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to get it all. So, okay. And of course, I mean, we're already at the credits, but they basically spent this episode cleaning up Tyson's mess, which, okay, fine. Um, Still not sure, like, I don't know. I don't feel like a lot happened other than they got back to where they were at the beginning of episode 3. Like, okay, so we found out Cole's dad don't love him all that much, doesn't think very highly of him. Um, well, I'll talk about it in the postmortem here in just a second. Okay, we got about 5 seconds left. Let me call up the script. There we go. All right. Okay. There we are. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's just go ahead. We're just gonna move right into the postmortem here. So while this episode wasn't without its charms, I thought the AI generated bourbon influencer was actually pretty funny. And I also like the idea that Tyson's dad had been a little bit of a badass in his youth and was showing his son how it's done. I liked all that, but it really felt like this episode was mostly just kind of we're cleaning up Tyson's mess and getting back to where we were, an episode or two ago. And I'm I don't know, I'm not crazy about that. It just doesn't seem like much else happened. A couple of things we've learned is that Cole Dunmire's dad does not really think very highly of him and didn't even bother to thank him for getting the booze for him. We learned that the stripper Serenity that Tyson had fallen for was actually Cole's woman. And I'm really surprised that wasn't, like, at least in some way addressed at the time. It's like, okay, man, I would imagine Tyson has got some things to say to you. I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. Overall, not a bad episode, but I think this episode is symbolic of an occasional problem that this show has, where it just has it does not move forward. It's just playing catch up or course correction or something. Now, with that said, about every other episode, they do tend to leap forward. So we'll see what happens in the next episode. That'll be episode 5. That'll basically be kind of, your mid-season cliffhanger, if you want to think about it that way. But for the most part, as much as I enjoy this show, it is not without its flaws. Like, it still retains that quirky, funny character that I do enjoy. But I can definitely understand why some people will take a look at the show and go, it just doesn't do anything. I mean, especially if you're only watching, the occasional the occasional episode at a time. But still, with that said, I did have fun with this episode. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing it out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. What'd you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. You can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. Each show has its own playlist under the category Watch Party. And finally, channel memberships are now live on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the membership tiers and see which benefits you'd like access to. Perks include shoutouts, members-only videos, members-only live streams, and early access to selected uploaded content. Sorry about that. As well as a couple of other benefits. And that's not even mentioning my custom emotes and badges, which I think look pretty good. Check out the membership tiers today and see which perks you want access to. I think that's everything, so thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. All right, let me take a look at the chat. It looks like there isn't anything new since we started, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and then call it for tonight. So again, thanks to everyone who showed up and hung out with me while I watched this. I appreciate it very much. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.